You know, they say the older you get, you don't ever grow up. Boys don't anyway. That your toys just get more expensive. Well, mine just got expensive. But it's something I've wanted for a long time. And it is a toy, but it's really not. It can do some awesome work, I think. Never had one. I just saw them on YouTube. Alaskan sawmill, Alaskan chainsaw mill. You take them back in the bush in Alaska and you cut down your trees and have your chainsaw on this chainsaw mill here. And that's what this is. It's 36 inches long. That means it'll take a 36-inch chainsaw bar. You can cut a board that wide. I've got a 24-inch chain on it now. It'll cut about 19 inches or a little more. I figured that'd be enough, but looking at this log, I might have to go to a 30-inch bar. It's just another $150, you know, that's all. But it's a nice little toy. I just wish I had a buddy to share it with. I've done a little adjustment here. You're supposed to push it, and that's okay too, but it takes a little more energy than I want to put in it right now. And used to it probably been all right. But I rigged up this pulling device here so I can just pull it. I'll hook this up to a limb up here that I hadn't cut off yet, and just let this pull the sawmill along with the chainsaw running. You don't have but two hands, you got to keep the trigger pull. They don't make a chainsaw that you can dog off the trigger that I know of. So you got to literally keep your finger on the trigger to keep the motor going. There's two settings on a chainsaw: idle and wide open. And that's what you want to do. You don't want to half run it, while you're cutting and whatnot. Idle or wide open. So this horizontal cut would be wide open, of course. And Nora, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that, and Carolyn, that I went and bought me a hat and a shield and goggles and ear protection, all in one. So you can't jump on me no more about that, okay? So I'm good to go now. Except for my gloves. I need to put my gloves on. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna have to go without my gloves, look like. Clean my pants up a little bit. I want y'all to remember that pile of limbs over there that come off of this tree, because one day I'm gonna make something out of them. I don't know what, but I'll make something out of them. So I'm gonna run up there and hook this to a limb, quick bladding, and come back and start the saw. See what happens to this thing. You put this rail on. You want to put it on level. You got two set screws here that screws down into the log that levels it. Then you got another bar here There's with a peg on it that you hammer into the wood, which dogs it off, and it makes it really steady. The wedges is to keep from, when I cut a piece, I'll put wedges back there to keep it from going down to dog the blade off. Okay. Here goes. Here we go. I used this one time last weekend down in Florida with my nephew. Just a little bit, so see what happens this time. Okay. Still not real familiar with my saw. There it is. It's only a new saw. And flooded.
That's my first cut.